Hi class, in this video we're just going to talk about some basic linear inequality word problems. So just to start, I'm just going to start off with some basic ones here. So if I have the phrase, you must be at least 16 years old to drive, how do I write that as an inequality, right? So let's say I let age be a variable like A. If I have to be at least 16 years old, does that mean I can be 17 years old? Yeah. What about 18 years old? Yeah. What about 16 years old? At least 16 years old. Can I be 16 years old to drive? Yes. Yes, I can. So this would be represented by A, which is my age, must be greater than or equal to 16. That's what this inequality would mean. Now, if I have an inequality saying do not exceed more than 24 people on this elevator. So if I don't exceed more than 24 people, can I have 23 people on the elevator? Yeah. What about 20 people? Yep. Can I have 24 people in the elevator? Well, let's read this carefully. Do not exceed more than 24. So it sounds like I can have 24 people if I don't exceed more than 24. So number of people, if I let P to represent number of people, my inequality would be P is less than or equal to 24. Now, another question I have is the maximum speed limit is 45 kilometers per hour on this road. So if that's the maximum speed limit, can I drive 30 kilometers per hour? Yes, absolutely. Can I drive 44 kilometers per hour? Yep. Can I drive 45 kilometers exactly on this road? So let's read this carefully. The maximum speed limit is 45. Well, if that's the maximum, I believe I can drive 45 kilometers on this road. So if I let x be my speed, x must be less than or equal to 45, meaning any other value less than or equal to 45, I can drive that speed limit on that road. Now here I have Darlene needs more than 60% to pass her class. So if I need more than 60% to pass, if I get 70%, do I pass the course? Yes. What if I get 100%? Yes. What if I get 61%? Do I pass the course? Yes, because that's more than 60%. But what if I get exactly 60%? Do I pass the course now? No, I wouldn't, right? Because I need more than 60%. So then if I let X represent the mark she got, X must be greater than 60. I can't equal to 60 because I need more than 60% to pass the course. So hopefully this gives you an idea of how you can represent these word problems as linear inequalities.